Have you ever looked around your home and felt completely overwhelmed by all the stuff you don't use? It's so easy to get caught in the cycle of buying more. But what if I told you that taking a break from spending could actually teach you how to appreciate what you already have? I'm excited to share with you my goal for 2025, a no-buy year. That means no frivolous purchases, no vehicles, no electronics, and no non-essential possessions. I want to make the most of what I already have and focus on the essentials. I believe that 2025 is the perfect time to embark on this journey of financial and personal growth. It's an opportunity to reevaluate our priorities and ask ourselves what's truly important. For me, it's about living more intentionally and being more mindful of my spending habits. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. There will be temptations and opportunities to spend money on things that might seem important in the moment, but I'm committed to staying focused on my goal and making progress towards a more simplified life. The average consumer spends more than $4,000 annually on impulse purchases. These impulse purchases result in most Americans owning more than 3,000 items in their home. It's staggering to think how much stuff we accumulated over the years and how little we actually needed. We're constantly bombarded with advertisements telling us we need the latest and greatest gadgets, the trendiest clothing. It's no wonder we feel pressured to keep up with the Joneses and buy. But the truth is, all this consumerism is taking a toll on us mentally and emotionally. We're more anxious, more stressed, and more unhappy than ever before. It's not entirely about the money we're spending. It's about the time and energy we're investing into these possessions. Think about it. How many hours do we spend shopping online, browsing through stores, and scrolling through social media? It's time we could be spending on more meaningful activities, like spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply relaxing and enjoying the present moment. We're also wasting precious resources and contributing to the growing problem of waste and pollution. It's estimated that the average American generates 4.4 pounds of trash per day, which translates to over 1.5 tons of waste per year. There's good news. We have the power to change our habits and make a positive impact on the planet. By choosing to buy less, we're not only saving money, but we're reducing our environmental footprint. How can you commit to a no-buy year? First, set clear goals and identify what you're hoping to achieve. For me, it's about reducing my spending habits and be more intentional with my purchases. Identify your needs versus your wants. Ask yourself, do you really need that new pair of shoes, or can you make do with the pair you already have? Find alternate activities that don't involve a lot of spending. Instead of going to the mall and go shopping on the weekends, try to hike, read a book. When I talk about a no-buy year, I'm focusing on non-essential purchases. For example, I don't need 3 t-shirts. But if my shoes are to wear out or my work pants get torn, I will have to replace those. It's not depriving yourself of everything. It's about being intentional and mindful of your spending habits. One of the biggest challenges I faced when I started my no-buy journey was dealing with the social pressure. Friends invite you to go shopping. No, I don't care about that. The more I focused on these goals, the more I start to appreciate the freedom and flexibility that came with living simply. It's really helped me cut down on impulse spending and excess clutter, to make the most of the things I already own, and focus on the essentials. I'm excited to share this journey with you and document my progress along the way. I hope it inspires you to start your own no-buy journey and reap the benefits of financial freedom and mindful consumption. By the end of this year, I hope to have a clear sense of what's important to me and what I truly need to live a happy and fulfilling life. I hope to have reduced my spending habits and made more intentional choices about how I use my time and resources. In the end, it's not depriving yourself of everything. It's about living more intentionally and making the most of what you already have. Thank you for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Are you considering a no-buy year? Or do you have any tips for reducing spending and living more simply?